Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans for the fans. I am your host, Conrad Cushman, here to talk about WWE No Mercy 2017 preview and predictions. Before we do that, folks, do me a favor. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, do me a favor. Click the like button for me. It helps out, lets me know that we're doing all right. Also, make sure you leave a comment down below. I want to hear, who do you guys think will be winning these matches, and where do you want to see the WWE go in the future after No Mercy, especially on the Raw brand right now. Lots of different things coming up, lots of different proposals for Survivor Series in Houston, Texas, and WrestleMania and Royal Rumble and everything else coming up. So tell me where you'd like to see WWE go, and if you could, follow me on Twitter at EPW Show. And also join our Facebook group. It is the Everything Pro Wrestling group on Facebook. It's a private group. Let me know, and I will approve you as soon as I see, and make sure you are not a bot. After all that, this show is also dedicated to the memory of Bobby the Brain Heenan. Rest in peace, my friend. Just did a video about him before, so check it out if you guys are interested. And let's talk about some WWE No Mercy right now, guys. This event is a mixed bag to me. There are some things that are really good, some things I don't like, some things that are intriguing. Let's get into it. It's not a really big match card, but I think that they're going to try to deliver on this. With the No Mercy match card, first up we have Neville, who is the Cruiserweight Champion, taking on Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore has been put into the Cruiserweight division, but I also feel at this time, Enzo's been buried since being put into that division. They've made Miz embarrass him. He's acted like a heel when he's a face. I'm not sure what they're doing with all this or what their planned in the grand scheme of things is, but we'll see what happens with it. Getting into it, Neville has been a phenomenal Cruiserweight champion, and I think if WWE does want to keep or maintain some credibility with this, I believe Deluxe Man said it best on YouTube, you have to keep this belt on Neville for some reason. I know that I was a big proponent of having Enzo in the Cruiserweight division. It seemed like it would make it matter more. But looking at the position he's in now, without Big Cass, the embarrassing factor, basically the heat that he has, and they're trying to embarrass him, it's not looking good for him. With this match, my first prediction will be, I predict Neville to retain the Cruiserweight Championship over Enzo Amore. Not to say that there won't be a rematch or that Enzo won't get it, because he does have a championship belt custom made on WWE Shop right now of the Cruiserweight title, but I feel that it's Neville's time still. And I think that Neville needs to build to a big match with Cedric Alexander. I think that is the money match for WrestleMania. And I think that's the story you need to be telling with Cedric Alexander right now. Just my 2 cents on the subject matter. Don't know what everyone else thinks. Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. This is one of the bad things that I feel right now. Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt are kind of on this weird collision course of doing nothing. Why is it like that, WWE? There's no reason for this to be happening. Why doesn't Bray Wyatt have a stable again, or people that are following him? His promos have become very similar. If I was Bray, I would go to Triple H and ask if there's something you can do to change your character up. If you have an idea for your character, I would run with it and see, or go watch some newer movies and see if there's something that you could take to add to your character. Finn Balor he should be trying to get back his Universal title that he never lost. And instead, Finn Balor is fighting people it's just frustrating. And if that rumor about Triple H is true, that he's frustrated with him, welcome to the club, my friend. Same thing here. But I feel Finn Balor's best placement may be in that Intercontinental Championship division after this. He'd be a perfect fit, and I think it would give him something meaningful to do if you actually wanted to make that championship matter. That's just me speaking on it. But easy for this match. Because it's the Eater of Pins, Bray Wyatt, Finn Balor's going to win, and I don't know why Bray Wyatt's even on the Raw brand. He was better on SmackDown. The WWE Intercontinental Championship match. We have The Miz versus Jason Jordan. This is one of the more difficult matches to call because The Miz has been on fire recently. He's been doing some great promo work. Maurice is having a baby that they did announce on Raw. But Jason Jordan also has this big storyline with Kurt Angle that they're seeming to push. This is going somewhere. It's just not developing fully yet. And maybe him winning the Intercontinental title will make it happen. But my prediction says otherwise. I'm going with The Miz to retain his Intercontinental Championship and defeat Jason Jordan. I think whatever story they're trying to tell, they'll be able to do it with Jason Jordan losing this matchup here, at least for the time being. And he can come back to the Intercontinental title maybe after a change of attitude, maybe once he gets a little bit better on the microphone and he can actually carry a feud. Not saying he's not capable of it. I just think he needs more grooming time. So I'm going with The Miz to win that one. Raw's Women's Championship, which was a Fatal 4-Way, but is now a Fatal 5-Way. The champion, Alexa Bliss, versus Nia Jax, versus Emma, Sasha Banks, and Bayley. I really thought this was going to be Nia Jax's time to win the belt, but I'm starting to have doubts about this now. And with that being said, Emma's not winning this. She's the only one I'm for sure isn't. But everyone else seems to stand a chance. Let's see. You know what? I got it. Bayley is going to win this matchup is the answer I'm going to take. I'm still sticking with that they want to do Sasha Banks turning heel on Bayley. And they need to fuel that fire or have Sasha do it at this moment after this match. Bayley comes back and steals Sasha's thunder. Maybe she has the match won, pulls her leg out, and then Bayley comes in, belly to Bayley, suplex, 1, 2, 3, match over. And after the match, Sasha Banks attacks her, or you can even save it for Raw the next night. But that's the route I think they're going to go. That's the story that I felt they were going to tell at SummerSlam even with Alexa versus Bayley. So we'll run with that. We get into the tag team title match, Rollins and Ambrose versus Shesaro or The Bar, whatever you want to call them. I love Cesaro. Sheamus, I don't know. Just not doing it for me. Rollins and Ambrose retain. I don't think there's any threats to them currently in the tag division. You might as well let these guys just hang on to the belts and just put on good matches with people for now. Just my suggestion until you get like AOP or someone else to come up and possibly do something with them. We have the two main event matches for this show. First, let's talk about John Cena versus Roman Reigns. The match I did a video on 2 videos ago that I said this match should not happen at No Mercy. It should happen at WrestleMania. I had someone disagree with me, but I will say this. It's a big match. It has fans interested. I'm interested in the match, but it still should not happen here. Hopefully they make this a series, but I'm taking Roman Reigns to win, and I don't like John Cena still. Not going to lie to you. I think you're either just a Roman Reigns guy or a John Cena guy, and I don't want that to turn into this big debate here. But John Cena versus Roman Reigns is a big-time matchup. And I hope that we all get to see it, and I hope that it delivers on all aspects like it should. I think these two are high-quality performers, and I think Roman's going to win because he needs to win, and that's it. That's all I got. And we have the WWE Universal Championship match with Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. And this is another difficult matchup to predict. Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. Here's the deal. Braun Strowman has been built up incredible because the WWE knows how to book big guys. Vince is a muscle mark, and he knows how to book Braun Strowman. Now, Brock Lesnar, on the other hand, Brock Lesnar is there to bring credibility to that Universal Championship. And should he lose it? Because that's not bringing credibility to it if he does, I feel. But Braun has the momentum. If there was a way for them to figure out how to keep Braun's momentum going and Lesnar to retain, would be the best thing in my opinion. That's difficult to do. I'm not saying that's an easy task. in a believable manner. But I'm taking Brock Lesnar to win this because I fully believe in my heart of hearts that they're going on the road of Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, WrestleMania, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Unless they get something to change their minds really quick, but who knows? But you could also strike while the iron's hot, give the belt to Braun Strowman for a few months, and then let Lesnar win it back. Just as another option, but I'm still taking Brock Lesnar to win this match. But Braun Strowman needs to be put over strong, and he needs to definitely come out of this match looking like a beast and with a next feud in mind if he isn't going to win. But guys, that's all that I have for you guys today. Who do you guys see winning at No Mercy? Leave your comments down below. Shout outs to everybody on the Wrestling Aminu app who watch my videos. Appreciate and love that community. And thank you guys for watching all of my videos. And I'm out. Peace.